Honk honk. The Freedom Convoy 2022 has officially launched, and the peaceful, freedom-loving Canadians are headed toward Ottawa, demanding an end in tyrannical mandates and restrictions, while restoring freedom for all humans. Oh wait, did I say peaceful, freedom-loving Canadians? According to the mainstream media and blue checkmark social media accounts, this movement is filled with racists and white supremacists.
We are standing for our children and for our grandchildren.
Look at this little smug white supremacist right here. Wait, I thought the definition of white supremacy was the ideology that the white race is superior to all others. I thought this movement was about a mandate. Oh wait, that's right, we changed the definition of white supremacy. White supremacy now means standing up against unjust laws and peacefully protesting. Now where have we seen this before? Peacefully protesting against unjust laws. But for proof of white supremacy, let's check out the top donators to the Freedom Convoy 2022 GoFundMe page that is currently sitting at over $8.3 million. All right, so let's scroll through the top donators here. Oh wait, what's this? Now that's obviously a white supremacist. Wait a minute, isn't that the brother-in-law of the socialist NDP leader? This is some Jerry Springer shit. So the NDP leader completely disagrees with his brother-in-law's donation, and now all of a sudden his brother-in-law wants a refund of the $13,000 donation he made to the GoFundMe page, claiming there was a misunderstanding. Oh, that's the worst. When you're trying to fund a freedom movement and you accidentally type in $13,000 and then type in your full email address and your full name and you click confirm. I hate when that happens. Now let's see what the NDP leader has to say about this. And I quote, "I understand people are frustrated that we're still in this pandemic 2 years later. The best way to get out of this pandemic and to keep ourselves, our families, and our communities safe is to get vaccinated and listen to the public health experts." So tell me you're out of touch with reality without telling me you're out of touch with reality. This guy's just repeating the same thing over and over for the last 2 years. So in translation, Singh said, "Let's get out of this pandemic by ignoring the fact that your rights and freedoms are being stripped away, and let's continue to listen to the politicians and health experts that have been lying for you for over 2 years now." Also, Singh is so concerned about the Freedom Convoy that he labeled them as terrorists. I'm not making this up, and I quote, "I'm concerned by extremist elements that are spreading misinformation and attempting to turn the convoy into a Canadian version of the terrorist attacks on the US Capitol." Like, you can't make this up.
Okay, so we have an update from the official Twitter of Jagmeet Singh. Today, we commemorate 5 years since a terrorist attacked and murdered Muslims in a Quebec City mosque. We said never again. And today, conservative MPs have endorsed a convoy led by those that claim the superiority of the white bloodline to equate Islam to a disease. What is this person talking about? How does he relate a freedom convoy fighting for Canadians' rights and freedoms and to end a vaccine mandate? How does he relate that to the religion of Islam and a white bloodline? Like, what is this guy talking about?
Speaking about being out of touch with reality, let's check out this tweet from Justin Trudeau thanking the truckers last year. "While many of us are working from home, there are others who aren't able to do that. Like the truck drivers who are working day and night to make sure our shelves are stocked. So when you can, please hashtag thank a trucker for everything they're doing and help them however you can." Wow, this is just too funny. At this point, I'm just picking low-hanging fruit. Check out this comedy video.
The small fringe minority of people who are on their way to Ottawa or who are holding unacceptable views that they're expressing do not represent the views of Canadians who have been there for each other, who know that following the science...
Wait. This science? You mean this science right here? We are headed toward our 4th shot now, and cases are higher than they have ever been in the last 2 years.
And stepping up to protect each other is the best way to continue to ensure our freedoms, our rights, our values as a country.
Oh, now he cares about rights and freedoms. I'm sorry, but this you?
Regardless of the fact that we are attacking your fundamental rights or limiting your fundamental rights, and the Charter says that's wrong, we're still going to go ahead and do with it.
That's pretty funny stuff, but it actually keeps getting better. So Justin Trudeau tweeted that he came into contact with someone that tested positive recently, and he tested himself and he had a negative test result, but he still wants to quarantine now just to be safe, even though he's fully vaccinated and boosted. So darn, what a coincidence. The same weekend that the truckers were going to meet Justin Trudeau in Ottawa is the same weekend that he decides to quarantine for not even testing positive, but just coming in contact with someone that tested positive. Coward. The Freedom Convoy movement has gotten so popular, there are even truckers from America driving up to Ottawa to show their support. Heck, even Elon Musk tweeted about it. So if you get a chance, show some support to the truckers all across North America fighting for our rights and freedoms. Feel free to check out the link in the description for the GoFundMe page of the Freedom Convoy 2022. Thanks again for watching another episode of Think Free by Sam. I'm also freezing today in my backyard, and continue to think free. See ya.
That's all good.